Hello there everyone and welcome back to Factorio. We are parked out here on the main line between our tin and iron bases. Ooh, we have tier sick biters, yuck. And we're about to build our next base. We have good fortune to have both Galena and copper in the same location. So we're going to build a base that's going to handle both of them as a two-for-one loading base. But as a result, we are absolutely going to have to take out that nearby biter base. Fortunately for us, our tin supply is... we're not expecting any tin demand in the near future. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of these pawns. There we are. Now I'm thinking about doing this base actually a little bit south of the two deposits. I think I know how I'm going to set this up. Because I need two tracks. And they need to be set up so they can turn around. Oh. Well, let's see what it's going to take to get an actual turnaround in here. Absolute minimum corner here. 2, 3, 4. There we are. That's the absolute minimum. And then we need enough space for... you know what? I got a better idea. I have a better idea. We're going to do single-sided loading. I think we might have to do two separate. They're going to be crowded. I think I have to build these two separately. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of this first. Alright, there we go. Let's get our forward defenses in place. Alright. I know, turret creep, sort of cheaty, but here we are. Uh-oh. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, that was close. I need to research modules so I can get power armor. Okay, let's get some gun turret Mark IIs in. There we are. Alright. Wow. These things aren't even getting a chance to fire, huh? Okay, that worm is just about in range, so hopefully our turrets can hit it now. Yep. Wow. Okay, another laser. Oh. Okay, fireworm is doing fire. Alright, so far so good. Aside from the burning base here. Wow. Boy, tier 2 repair packs would sure be nice. I have no idea if those even exist in the mod or not. I'd love to go in and fight these face to face, but at this stage my gear is so underpowered compared with these worms. Okay, all we need now is that biter base, and we're good to go. The ideal solution to a biter base is... Wow, is it still out of range? I guess it is. Oh, hold on, were those old? I apparently have a stack of old turrets on me. Are we still out of... Wow. Either those things have a much shorter range or they're not targeting bases. Okay, just out of range. Interesting. Those lasers have a much, much longer range. Good to know. Alright, we'll take down that worm and we're good to go. Beautiful. Okay. Now that's going to take some serious pressure off of these two bases with that thing gone, because we've got so many bases that are going to be impacting this. It's just no good. Especially once I get these two new ones in place. Alright, let's go get them. Artifactsies. Because eventually alien research is coming. Okay, so this base. Well, I don't want to use any more walls than absolutely necessary, because I've got a bit of a shortage. So I think what we're going to do... Well, let's set up the miner that absolutely has to be placed. That one absolutely has to go there. Alright. If we're going to go with lines... Yeah, that one's a fixed location. And that one's a fixed location. And this one we will overlap right here. Alright, so that's my budget, my space budget. Alright, so that does not leave us enough room for 2 tracks here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the copper depot on this side. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Tell me I brought my train stations. I brought 1 train stop. I should have brought 2. I'll set everything else up and then I'll come back and put that in off camera. Maybe I should do it southward. If I do it south, then I don't have to push too close to that biter base over there. We're going to put our train station right here. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. Three. 4. Oh, needs to go up just a little bit more. Oh. I have an idea. This is going to be pretty funny. No, wait. No, will that work? No, not if I'm going to put a station here. Darn it. Should have gone with the double header plan. I think that would have made this all much, much easier going forward. Oh, no, that's just going to be aggravating. Oh, I know what I can do. Because the danger is gone. Of course. There is a logical and easy solution to this that makes everything work better. We start here. 2. As long as I didn't shoot my engine, that's all good. Alright. Here's how we're going to do this, little beastie. No, I said get off the tracks. Get off the main line. There we go. Really not worth doing it. I do have a few of these left, though. Whoop. Okay. Light myself on acid. I don't actually have these on proper manufacture yet. I really should. Now, nickel is going to be a problem. I think I got to figure out how to start working. I got to start working with nickel. So what we're going to do is we're going to do single-sided loading, just like our original plan. Which means we're going to move over just a little bit more. And we need to leave enough room for 2 train stops. There we go. That goes there. Alright, now there should be enough room in between these for the second train stop. Yep, absolutely, no problem. So that should be enough space for the loading. Because we should have 3 straight parked trains. Right there. Okay. Go turn, turn. And then onto the main line. Perfect. Okay. Now we just need a nice handful of signals. Whoops. Good, okay. Signal. 1, 2. Good. One there, one there. Okay, and now just to clean up the main line here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. Okay. Let's get this show on the road with a RoboPort. Always a good place to start, because then I don't have to build all this myself. Most of the defenses are going to have to be north of the base, so we'll design accordingly. There we go. Okay, let's get 25 construction robots and half as many logistics robots. A couple of storage chests. Not in line with that, because we're going to need to be putting our loading system there. Okay, we need inserters, we need power poles, we need electric mining drills. What else? Belts. Hopefully I got enough of them. Otherwise I can make them by hand. We need gun turret Mark IIs, we need laser turret Mark IIs, we need ammo. That should get us started. Oh, walls. We need to go get some walls out of here. There's all our walls. There we are. Okay. And our zone extenders. One there. And that will cover the entire... And then we'll put the wall in right past, just past the logistics robot range. Because all that needs to be able to access the wall itself is the construction robots. There we go. Is that charging now? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, start building us a wall. Oh, it doesn't even have to go that far away. Okay. There's no reason for me to fill in that pond. Good stuff. Okay. We need to be just north of these tracks so that we have solid defense line. Because we do have those bases up north of us there that do need our constant... we need to defend against them. Alright, and our main line going through the secure zone. Because, yeah, that's just the way it's got to be. Now we can make use of logistics robot awesomeness. Or not logistics, but construction robots. Come on, little guys. Took you a little time there. Why did it take you so long? Okay. Now then. Put train number 2 in right now. Go. And now we need to just build our buffers. I think what we're going to do, I think I know how we're going to do this. It's going to be a little complicated. But I think it's the way we've got to do this one. The reason, and now I set up two-sided unloading with filters at the other end, but for the safety of this thing, I'm going to do the same thing at this end. That way, I don't have to worry about lead not making it home ever. And also, it means that if I did this, a different one backwards compared with this, I wouldn't run into any trouble back at the main base. It would still work right. Oh, except that's not aligned with where the station is going to be, darn it. Lead, nickel, outpost 1. Okay, lead, nickel, outpost 1. All right. That's not as bad as it could have been. smarts. Box. Okay. Good. Now we just need adding our belts to do this. Now, the only downside to having set it up this way is that it's going to have to be looped, which is going to require a little bit of extra fussing around to make it work right. Which we'll do in a little while. Okay. Now station number 2 will go right next to that one. But next we need to finish up our walls. Now that I know where the defensive boundary is going to be. Do that. To there. And that actually will do it. And I think we're going to just take a chance here. We're going to do this. Let's see, how far down do we have to go before the gates don't... The gates are not open. Perfect, okay. So since there's no biters south of us, I'm not going to worry about doing a diagonal corner on this side. We'll just do walls for security and nothing else. Alright, and then we will close that up. This is really just for 1, completeness, and 2, to make sure biters don't try to go around this thing. One more zone extender. Just to make sure. Good, okay. Now we need our defenses. A couple token ones on the south side. Making sure, oh, we need to make sure we get a zone extender right here too. Well, our big concern is the north side. So I think we'll build accordingly. That's a token, something decided to come around the lake after this. Oh, we're missing requester chests, of course. And probably inserters as well. No, I put the inserters in, just the requester chests were missing. And lights, apparently. Do I have lights on me? No, of course not. Didn't reload them either. That's okay. Lights are a bonus thing, not an absolute necessity. Where'd that go? There it is. Put 2 of these right here. Put one right up, a couple right up here. This is the side I'm expecting the big hits to come from. There we go. Oh, and now they just need power, which we can easily provide right here. And then let's put a few extra lasers on the corner here. Did I have enough lasers? Yes, I did. Looks like I just barely had enough lasers. Oh wait, no, there should be more on the train. There are more on the train. Good. There we are. That, one more of those should do the trick. Perfect, okay. Now for the mining networks. one right there. Man, really? That Roboport's in exactly the wrong place right now. Alright, we'll do it that way, and then we'll stab the last one manually. Okay, one mining drill right here. Okay, let's get that loop set up. All the way under the 2 tracks. Yeah, it just barely reaches. Look at that. Alright, we're going to just loop it around like that. And there we go. That'll do. Okay. That should keep everything moving. And let's get the rest of this built. And then we can... Okay, last one's going to have to be designed manually. Not the end of the world, just a minor, there we are, just a minor inconvenience is all, because it's crowded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes there. Merge. And merge. And power online. Okay, train 1 is loading. You're already easily defined. Go from lead nickel outpost to lead nickel arrival. And I need to go with I will deal with that off camera. Doing the best it can, right? Could I squeeze one more? Yeah, I could actually. Let's squeeze one more onto... No, I don't know. We'll just do it that way. It'll take some time for this system to stabilize, but it'll just have to do the best we can. Now, eventually I may have to build an actual nickel buffer here, because, well, I mean, or at the other end. Okay, yeah, you're just not working because you don't have the room to work. Alright, let's get the copper loader set up as well. It just has to be put in perfect line with that. Four of those. This one is much much simpler. We just won't put the loading. Actually, we can put the loader in because we're. Yeah, we'll be fine. This will work just fine. Okay. And we're going to bring this in as a double track or a double belt because copper is a lot more important. Wow. I actually might have to go get more belt. Okay. There we go. Well, you fit. You just barely fit. Okay, now you fit. Well, I guess we could just use underground belts just to use them up. Just do an underground series of underground hops here. I mean, just because we're low on belt here, it just means we have to bury a whole bunch of it. Okay, and put that back in there. Alright, let's build this copper depot as well. And then, yeah, off camera, I will go and get the depot for this other station. Alright, here we go. One. Whoops. Okay, just gotta reverse those belts. Perfect, okay. That's a lot better. Why is it not? Ah. Belt going the wrong way. Wow, it even accounts for that. That's interesting. So if I overlap these like this... Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, that's a good fit. Alright, that design will not fit in there, so we're going to have to do a little bit of manual installation. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. Fix that ourselves. The main reason to get this whole thing being mined right off the bat is so that we don't have to come back here all the time and add more mining to it. Okay, more miners. Alright, now we're into manual installation again. Good thing I got some of these. Let's see. Alright, first things first. Those have to be moved back by 1. So that will cover the... Alright, we need some of that belt. Wait, is that... No, there's more. Good. A little more. Not a lot more. Just a little. Wow. Yeah, there's just barely enough to set up 2 depots, but there is enough. Okay, we actually might run out of belt here. Which is why I was going to do this. Belt conservation for the win. Just use them where they're absolutely necessary. Like corners. It doesn't change the speed as far as I know. Everything should still move at the same speed it always did. put a belt merger right there. Alright, let's get a little power right to this. Okay, there's the first one hooked up. Good enough. Now we're getting another merger. Right there. Okay, going further there. And then our next merger goes right here. Now I may need to actually double. I'll have to see what I have to do to get the full density going through here, but I think I might have to. Yeah, we'll see. It's a train station, so it's got lots of time to load, so it might be fine. That in there. There. Okay. There. Alright, now let's see what we can do about covering the unfinished sections. So we've got a... Ooh. Can I squeeze another one in here? Yes, in fact I can. Right there. Because that's all I've got. We'll use high-speed belts there. Got this southern part here. Which we can't quite cover because reasons. A little overdone, but it will make this work. Okay, go. And then last but not least, two right there. Please let there be enough belt left for this. Yep, there is. Just barely. Okay. Now with that done, we can let the box go. Why is this not running? Hold on. Oh, I didn't tell you to actually turn on, did I? We'll give you a little bit of extra fuel just for security. We'll tell you to run. And then because you're going to be well and truly nearly full, let's just tell you to go to the station. And now, I will go to the loading zone, get the train out the train station, and install it. And in the next episode, we can get on with the first steps towards module construction. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.